Why do we dream? Unlocking the secrets of the sleeping mind. Every night, as we close our eyes and drift into sleep, something extraordinary happens. Our minds slip into a world of imagination, memory, emotion, and sometimes even chaos, this mysterious experience we call dreaming. From flying through the sky to reliving moments from the past, or encountering strange, symbolic events, dreams often leave us wondering, why do we dream? What is the purpose of these mental adventures we take while our bodies rest? And what can science tell us about this fascinating phenomenon that has puzzled humans for thousands of years? To understand dreams, we first need to look at sleep itself. Sleep is not a passive state of rest. It's a complex and active process with several stages, each playing a vital role in maintaining our health. One of the most important stages for dreaming is called REM sleep, short for rapid eye movement. During this phase, our brain becomes incredibly active, almost as if we're awake, yet our bodies are paralyzed to keep us from acting out our dreams. It's in REM sleep that the most vivid and emotional dreams occur, and this phase repeats several times throughout the night. But why does the brain produce dreams in the first place? Scientists have explored many theories. One theory suggests that dreams are a way for the brain to process and organize memories. While we sleep, our brain sifts through everything we've experienced during the day, deciding what to keep and what to forget. Dreams may be the byproduct of that process. Like the brain, testing out different scenarios to see how they fit into our personal story. That's why people often dream about familiar faces, stressful situations, or unresolved problems. Dreams might help us learn, adapt, and even solve issues that are too complicated to tackle while we're awake. Another powerful theory is emotional regulation. Dreams might be our brain's way of dealing with difficult emotions, like fear, sadness, or anxiety. While awake, we often suppress uncomfortable feelings. But in dreams, our minds are free to explore them in strange and symbolic ways, like being chased, falling, or showing up unprepared. These scenarios may seem random, but they reflect the emotional patterns of our lives. By experiencing these emotions in our dreams, we may be better prepared to handle them in real life. Moreover, some scientists believe dreams help us rehearse threats. Known as the threat simulation theory, this idea suggests that dreams evolved as a survival mechanism, allowing us to practice responding to danger without any real-world consequences. If you've ever had a nightmare, you know how real and intense it can feel. But once we wake up, we're often relieved, and maybe even better equipped to handle similar situations. This evolutionary perspective helps explain why many dreams are filled with conflict, risk, or fear. Interestingly, not all dreams are emotional or intense. Sometimes they are simply bizarre, full of random characters, locations, and timelines that make no sense. This is where creativity may come into play. During dreams, our brains are less restricted by logic and more free to explore connections we would never make while awake. Some artists, inventors, and scientists have credited dreams for breakthroughs in their work. When we dream, our minds wander into the unknown, and sometimes that journey leads to powerful ideas or new perspectives. And yet, despite all of these theories, dreams remain one of the most mysterious aspects of the human experience. We still don't know exactly why some people remember their dreams more vividly than others, or why certain dreams repeat again and again. We don't fully understand why we have nightmares or how our dreams can sometimes predict real-life events, or at least feel like they do. The line between science and mystery remains thin, making dreams a topic where both psychology and imagination meet. However, what we do know is that dreams reflect who we are. They hold fragments of our past, echoes of our fears, and glimpses of our hopes. They are windows into the subconscious, revealing things we might not be ready to face in the daylight. Whether they are strange, beautiful, scary, or inspiring, dreams tell stories our waking minds often ignore. They remind us that even when we sleep, the mind never truly rests. It continues searching, creating and feeling. In the end, perhaps dreams aren't meant to be fully understood. Maybe they exist not to explain, but to reveal. They may never give us clear answers, but they offer something just as valuable, a deeper connection to ourselves. So the next time you wake up from a dream and wonder what it meant, don't dismiss it. It could be your mind trying to speak in a language only you can understand.